Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today topic is ATC part 3. Flight data processing system. This is system usually one per center process and all information related to flight plane, typically time horizon from gate to gate, airport departure, arrival gates. Used to proceed information to invoke other flights plan related to tools. Example MTCD distributors such as proceeds information all stakeholder, controller, collateral center and airports air traffic. Short-term conflict alert STCA checks possible conflicting trajectories of horizon about 2 or 3 minutes or even less than approach context 35 Rosie and Orly approach center. Alert controller period to loss of separation algorithm used may also provide some system possible vectoring solution manner which is turn descent increasing decreasing speed or climb aircraft in order to avoid infringement minimum safety distance altitude clearance. Minimum safe altitude warning MSAW tool that alert controller aircraft appear being flying too low and ground or will be impact terrain based current altitude and heading. System coordination SYSCO enabled control to negotiate relay area penetration warning APW inform control to flight will penetrate restricted area arrival and departure manner to help sequence takeoff and landing of aircraft. Departure manager DMAN system aid ATC airports calculates planned departure flow, goal to maintain optimal throughput, runway, reduce queuing, holding point, distribute information various stakeholders under airport, airline, ground handling and air traffic control ATC, arrival manager AMAN, system A to ATC airport calculate planned arrival flow, goal to maintain optimal throughput, runway, reduce arrival queuing, distribute information to various stakeholders. Passive final approach spacing tool. PF Fast CTAS tool provide runway assignment to sequence number of advisory terminal controller, improve arrival rate and congested airport. PFast was deployed operational 5 years TRAC1 before being cancelled. NASA research include fast capability that also provide vector and speed advisories to implement runway and sequence advisories. Converging runway display aid CRDA enables approach controller to run two final approach that intersect makes sure that go around are minimized. Center TRACON automation system CTAS suite human centered decision support tools developed NASA AMGS research center. Several CTAS tool has been field tested transactional FAA operational evaluation use some CTS tool, traffic management advisor, TMA, passive final approach spacing tool, PFast, collaborative arrival planning, CAP, direct to T2, en route descent advisor, EDA, multi-center DMA, software running on Linux. Traffic Management Advisor TMA CTS tool en route decision support tool that automated based metering solution to provide upper limit aircraft TAROZYN from set and controller use scheduled time to provide appropriate delay arrival while en route domain. This result overall reduction en route delay and also moves delay to more efficient airspace higher altitude occur holding near the TRACON boundary, which is required to order prevent overloading TARACON controller. TMA operational most en route air traffic route control center ARTCC continue to enhance to address more complex traffic situation. Adjacent center metering ACM en route departure capability EDC MTCD and URET. User request evaluation tool URET takes paper strips out of equation. Route controller ARTCC provide display that show all traffic that either currently routed into sector. Europe several MTCD tool are available. IFACTS, NATS, VAFORIT, DFS, new FTFPS, MUAS, SEARC program should soon launch new MTCD concept. ERET and MTCD provide conflict advisor up to 30 minutes of advance have suite of assistant tools to assist evaluating resolution option and pilot request. Mode is provide data downlink pilot parameters, secondary surveillance, radar allowing radar processing system and therefore controller to see various data on flight including airframe, unique ID, 24 bits encoded, indicate airspeed, flight director, selected level amongst other. CPDLC, controller pilot data link communication, allow digital message to send between controller and pilots, avoiding need to use radio telephony. It is especially useful area. Difficult use HF radio telephony was previously used communication aircraft. Example ozone. This currently used various parts of world including Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. ADS-P automatic dependent surveillance broadcast providing data download link of various flight parameter air traffic control system via transponder 1090 megahertz and reception those data and other aircraft is vicinity of other important aircraft latitude, longitude and level. Such data can be utilized to create radar like display aircraft for controller and those allowed to form pseudo radar control and done area where installation radar either prohibited on grounds low traffic level technically not feasible. This currently used in Australia, Canada and parts of Pacific Ocean, Alaska. Electronic flight strip system, E-strip, USTRACON before being be done area where installation radar either prohibitive grounds low traffic level technically not feasible. This is currently in system electronic flight strips replacing old paper strip being used to several service provided NAV Canada, MA, SUAC, DFS, DECEA. E-strips allow controller to manage aircraft order to avoid infringing minimum electronic flight data online without paper strip, reducing the need to manual function, creating new tools and reducing ATCO workload. First electronic flight strip is system were independently simultaneously invented and implemented by NAV Canada at ATC Cyper in 1999. NAV Canada system known as XCECDS rebranded 2011 to NAVCAN strip. Cyper first generation system known as SGTC now being updated second generation system TATIC DWR DECA Brazil world largest user tower. E-strip system ranging from very small airport up to busiest ones, taking advantage of real-time information and data collection from each and more than 150 sites. Use air traffic flow management ATFM, building and statics, screen content recording, hardware or software based recording function which is part of most modern automated system and capture screen content shown to be ATCO. Such recording screen content shown to ATCO such recording are used to later replay together audio recording, investigation and post-event analysis. Communication, navigation, surveillance, CNS, air traffic management, CNS ATM system are communication, navigation and surveillance system employing digital technologies including satellite system together with various level of automation applied in support of seamless global air traffic management system, air navigation service providing. Occupation type, profession, activity sector, aviation, military. Description, competency, excellent short-term memory and situational awareness, excellent communication skill, good mathematical skill, quick and assertive decision making ability, ability to perform under stress and general situational awareness. Education record, certification by Aviation Authority FAA under ICAO rules and regulation, majority from military and or 4-year degree CTA school. Field of employments, public and private sector, both military and civil, varies by country. Airport Authority of India. Type, statutory body, industry, airport construction and maintenance, airport construction and maintenance. Procedure, Civil Aviation Department, Government of India. Founded 1 April 1995. 28 years ago. Headquarter, Rajiv Gandhi Bhavan, New Delhi. Area served India. Key people, Sanjeev Kumar Chairman, Vikram Dev Dutt, DGCA ex-office co. Product, Airport Management, Air Navigation Service. ANS, owner, Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India. Number of employees, ATC. Lithuania, ANS, ATC. and Administration of Navigation, Luxembourg, ANA, Government Administration, DGCA, Macedonia, Macedonian ATS, Malaysia Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia, CAM, Malta Air Traffic Service, Malta, Morocco Office National Airports, ONDA, Nepal Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, Netherlands at the Netherlands, Dutch Eurocontrol, Upper Area Control, New Zealand Airways, New Zealand State of Owned Enterprise, Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, Norway State Owned Private Company, Oman Director of General Meteorology Air Navigation Government of Oman, Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority of Under Government of Pakistan, Peru the Instructor Civil Aviation Training Center, Philippines Civil Aviation Authority of Philippines CAAP under Philippine Government, Polish Air Navigation Service Agency PANSA, Portugal ATC. Romanian Air Traffic Control Administration, ROM, TSA, Russia Federal State Unitary Enterprise State ATM Corporation, Saudi Arabia, Saudi Air Navigation Service, SANA, Singapore Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore, Seychelles Civil Aviation Authority, Seychelles, Serbia, and Air Traffic Service Agency Lead. Slovenia Control, South Africa ATC Navigation Service, South Korea Office Civil Aviation, Spain AENA, now AENA Spanish Airport, Sri Lanka Airport Aviation Service, Sri Lanka Limited Government Owned Company, Sweden LFV Government Body, Switzerland Sky Guide, Taiwan ANWS Civil Aeronautical Administration, Thailand ROTHAI Aeronautical Radio of Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago Civil Aviation Authority, Turkey General Director of State Airport Authority, United Arab Emirates, General Civil Aviation Authority, United Kingdom, National Air Traffic Service, NATS 49% state owned by public-private partnership, United States Federal Aviation Administration, FAA Government Body, Ukrainian State Air Traffic Service Enterprise, Peninsula Institute of Aeronautical Civil, Zambia Civil Aviation Authority, Zimbabwe Civil Aviation Authority. Proposed change. United States some alternative to traffic control procedure being examined. Next generation air transport system examine how to overhaul interstate nation airspace system. Free flight developing ATC method uses no centralized control. Instead of part of airspace reserved dynamically automatically distributed way using computer communication ensure record separation between aircraft. Europe program plan to develop new method, technology, procedural and system accommodated future 2020 and beyond ATC needs. October 2018, European Control Union dismissed setting target, improve ATC waste time and effort, new technologies, good cut cost of user, threaten their job. April 2019, the EU cleared digital European sky focusing cutting cost of including common digitization standard allowing controller to move where they needed to instead of merging national ATC would not solve problem. Single ATC service contingent seized America, China does not elevate congestion. Eurocontrol tries to reduce delay to diverting flight less busy routes. Flight paths across Europe were redesignated, accommodated new airport. Istanbul opened April, but extra capacity will observe rising demand for air travel. Well-paid jobs Western Europe could be east cheaper labor. Average Spanish controller earn over the Euro 2 lakh year of the 7-time country average salary more than pilot at least 10 control were paid over Euro 8 lakh 10,000 rupees $1.1 year 2010. French controllers spent cumulative 9 months of the strike between 2004 and 16. Privatization. Many countries have also privatized or corporates their navigation service provider. There are served model of can be used ATC service provider first to have ATC service part of a government agency. Currently case of United States. Problem is model of funding can be inconsistent and disrupt development and cooperation service. Sometimes funding can disappear, other lawmakers cannot approve budget. Both of opponents privatization recognize stable funding, one of the major factors successfully upgraded ATC infrastructure. Some of funding issues including under politicization project, proponents argue moves a ATC service private corporation would be stabilized funding over the long term, which will be result more predictable planning, roll of new technology as well as training. Another model to have ATC service provide government corporation. This model used Germany where funding obtained through users fees. As another model have pro-profit corporation operate. ATC service model used United Kingdom, but there have been several usage systems that including large scale failure December 2014, cost delay, cancellation has been attributed to cost cutting measure but placed by corporation. Fact earlier corporation owned by German government won by bid to provide ATC service for airport. United Kingdom last model, which often suggested model United States transition have non-profit organization would handle ATC service used Canada. Canadian system one of most often used model of proponents privatization ATC. Privatization has been successfully Canada creation. Now Canada private non-profit organization which has produced cost of has allowed new technology has deployed faster due to elimination much as bureaucrat type result shorter flight, less fuel usage, also result flight being safer due to new technology. Nav Canada funded from fees are collected from the airlines based weight of the aircraft distance flown. ATC operated by national governments with few exceptions. European Union only. Italy has private shareholder of privatization does not guarantee lower price profit margin. MUAC was 70% of 2017. No competition. Government could offer fixed term of succession. Australian, Fiji and New Zealand run upper airspace. Pacific Island government hunger control offer the remote airport tower service from and since 2014 private upper airspace management for Budapest management. Kosovo ATC regulation and interstate airspace divide 21 zone center, each zone divided into sector. Also within each zone portion airspace about 50 miles 80.5 km diameter called TRAZ1 terminal radar approach control airspace with the space. TRAZ1 airspace number of airport each of while has been owned airspace 5 mile 8 km radius. FAA control tower operator CTO air traffic control use FAA procedure regarding air traffic.